You can do that, but if you want to enhance the flavor, there's a bit of different technique. If you like, I can send you my recipe lah. You can send my recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can.
Yeah, can.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
I give a
special thing.
recipe later. I'm going to start right
You
now.
see, chef really has a lot of things under the sleeves. So yeah, good afternoon, everybody. I think
Yeah, good
today we
afternoon.
actually expect 30 people, but I think so far I think it has been raining.
Yeah.
So maybe
I think some of them went online instead of coming here.
Yeah. So anybody who want to ask questions, you can do it online. Of course, over here, I think you experience firsthand how we cook.
Yeah.
So again, Chef Harry is with us, and then I always say Chef Harry has a lot of tricks under the sleeves because you know, to be able to cook Western and Chinese and Nyonya, make cake, make ice cream, it's like really all rounded. He has to understand all the taste and everything. So I think, especially come to Chinese New Year, a lot of us maybe struggles to make a Chinese New Year dish like how our parents make. I mean, this is always like that. I want to follow my mom, make this, make that. But how come I cannot create a flavor like that? So I think today chef is here. So I think you can experience firsthand, and then to be able to make Chinese food during Chinese New Year for friends, I think is a blessing.
Yeah.
So I think let's start, chef. So what do we have today?
Okay. Well, welcome to Zensing cooking class today. Okay, my name is Harry as well. We have Sing Yi has already introduced. Okay, basically over here we try to do something healthier. Yeah, we try. Today I've been requested by him to come up with a pen chai. And pen chai always have all the roasted pork lah, roast chicken lah, roast duck lah, scallop lah, and everything all dumped in. And even to make the stock, you need to use pork bones and everything. Yeah. So here we are trying to do a bit healthier, something a bit different, right? And I think that would be something a bit more better lah for all of us.
I challenge chef vegetarian pen chai, but need the taste of the original pen chai. So how to do? Yeah.
Unfortunately, taste cannot be exactly because we don't have artificial pork, artificial chicken. Yeah. So we try to get close to it. Right now over here, where's the nutritional backpack?
Nutritional,
the stock, the brown stock thing.
Oh, okay, this one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Steamboat clear stock.
No, I use the other one.
The other one.
The nutritional.
Okay, nutritional. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nutritional stock pack. Okay. Yeah. This one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The other pack. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. So we have that, and then of course the other old packing.
Steamboat stock. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm using this one. Okay. And then if one thing good about them is that they provide a kind of a filter bag inside. Okay. And what I did here, you can see here, I put into the filter bag. Okay. Now because today, you can open it. Yeah.
The filter bag. Yeah. Like this one.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This one. Yeah.
Yeah. So today we're just making the stock for the stock for the so-called gravy. So I only half the portion here only. Okay. And when you go back, you can just simply put because this one goes up to about 5 liters. Okay. I mean, making stock is something. I mean, you must see in cooking. You must try to know some tips. That is very important. Okay. I believe that's why you are here because if you don't learn some of the tips, you can just look into the YouTube and they tell you all step by steps and everything. Okay. So of course, for making a good stock, there's one thing that we need to have is the body. That's what we call. Okay, a body.
The body of the stock.
That's right.
The body.
Yeah. So the body, of course, will give us its sort of the flavor, and of course to add onto the umami of it, then we enrich it. Okay. So normally to give us the body, we need to either the bones or in this case here the vegetarian. I do a lot of vegetables. Okay. If you look at the recipe here, I have leek, carrots, celery, yellow onions, radish, and garlic and ginger. Okay. Now, and bring the treasure.
Treasure bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah,
That-
same,
yeah,
same.
that's
This
right.
one.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one.
That's right. So you can see all the so-called the kind of vegetables I put it inside.
Mm.
Okay. Now because all these vegetables are usually enhanced and it's better. For example, leek, leek has a very nice red taste. Then celery is also one of them. Onions to give it the sweetness and everything. Radish also. Okay, they're all very nice. So that's why I'm using all this sauce to make the stock. Okay. So again, because we are trying to do vegetarian, so we don't add any
Yeah.
meat bones.
Yeah, because you know when you, I think the keywords here is umami.
Yeah.
And you know how do you create a layers of umami taste is really important. So I think the unique part is actually our
Mushroom.
organic mushrooms.
Yeah.
Because of this organic mushroom only grow once a year over the winter using the log in Fujian. So you can really get the umami taste out of these mushrooms. Whereas it's so unique. I mean, we have been sharing to a lot of customers across Singapore and Malaysia, and people all find that you get the umami taste by using these mushrooms. So what we do actually is now, like my home, when we cook soup, we don't even use pork or chicken. 6 mushrooms, 1 piece of the kombu, and then 1 piece of carrots, 1 liter of water, and then you get a very nice soup. So the layer of umami, I think, is something what chef is trying to like create. If you have more layers of umami taste in your pancai, I think it will impress people. Yeah.
Okay, talking about unami, so this is where I'm going into right now.
Yeah.
Okay, first you can see we have shiitake mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay, on top of it, okay, all those vegetable on it, you can throw inside here. And here I have 1.2 to around there. It could be a 1.4. No need to be that accurate. Okay, of course, the more water you have, then you'll find that the taste will be much lesser. Okay, so I put around 1.2, 1.4 like that. Okay, what is important is that you bring to a boil and then you simmer. Okay, now simmer meaning that it has a very light bubble, because if too much of evaporation, then the taste may be very concentrated. And then you try to add water in, then it becomes more diluted. There's no point. Okay, so this is the one tip that you must always remember.
It will affect, right?
It will
Because
affect.
when it's
Yeah.
different, that when you add water in,
Yeah.
somehow it lose
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. Lose
Yeah.
the essence of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why that is what I meant by the body. You'll find that the body of it is not there. Okay. Now you can I mean at home when you do it, you can just taste it. You find that the body is there already. Then of course then you enhance it with a bit of light sauce, sugar, not sugar, salt, and then you get the enriched flavor. Okay. Now first shiitake, you can see over here I got 5 number of shiitake mushroom. Now my stock here requires 400 grams of stock. Okay, now if you are doing more, of course your what do you call that, the strength of the stock, the shiitake strength will be very much enriched. Now basically what I did was this: I soaked the mushroom first until it's soft. You can feel that it's soft. Okay, then the liquid that is used for soaking, you sieve it over what do you call that, a sieve, and use that liquid and pour inside here. Then top up with additional liquid to about 1.2, 1.4 like that. You understand that? Now, why do I do not want to soak the whole thing? Throw the whole thing inside, because what happens is that if you simmer for too long, okay, then the flavor of the mushroom all goes inside there, and later when people want to eat the mushroom, it's slightly tasteless. You got the picture? Because eventually, what we're going to do is that we're going to serve the mushroom. We want the taste we want the richness of the mushroom here. Today, I'm using the white mushroom. Maybe you can explain to them the difference between the white and the brown.
Before Chef carry on, the traditional way of my mom's cooking or your mom's cooking when come to dealing with the mushroom is what? Hot water, put inside, soak, and throw away the water.
Don't throw away. That's right.
You see, that is a problem. You throw away the essence.
Yeah.
So these things is very clear. This is clean organic mushrooms. So the good thing is you can just wash it and then you soak it and then you can use the liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the difference between the white shiitake mushrooms and the brown one, they are actually literally they are the same thing. The difference is the white shiitake mushroom grow for another month to 2 months. So the white shiitake mushroom is thicker and then it starts to break. So in Chinese, you call hua gu. Yeah, the brown shiitake is actually, it hasn't so matured as a white one. So they are flat. Yeah. So you use a white one because you want the textures. You want the
Texture.
you want the thicker textures.
That's right.
Yeah. You use a brown one. If you want, you don't mind, you can use a brown one.
Yes.
It's actually cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the white one, when they grow,
Mm.
when they break, some may just broken. Yeah, because they just want the top to be cracked a little bit.
Mm.
Yeah, then you call it hua gu.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
Now-
this is the mushrooms.
Okay. So you know how I prepared it, right? Soak it first, then throw the liquid. Then after that, the rest of it is here. Okay? It's softened already. Now, white fungus doesn't have much taste. All right? It's just a nice crunchy taste only. So you can also soak it, let it be very soft. And after that, while it's simmering, just throw it inside to soften it, that's all. Okay? Now, lion's mane is the same thing. You know what's lion's mane? One thing interesting about lion's mane is that
Chopstick. I'll get the chopstick up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hou tou gu.
maybe we can
Yeah.
show them the lion's mane.
Yeah.
Can you show them
In the packaging.
Yeah.
Let me-
One thing about lion's mane is that those in front will be able to smell it. Nah? Can you smell the the broth already?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lion's mane. Yeah.
One thing about lion's mane is that it mimics meat. Okay, it
Yeah.
mimics meat. All right.
So you know, when you go to vegetarian restaurants, all your what is that? The all the pork and all this so-called vegetarian pork is all this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's commonly they cut it and marinate it, so it becomes something like meat. Yeah,
Yeah.
the hou tou gu. Yeah. So this is the organic one.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay, now I must tell you about now. Not all lion's mane mushroom are the same. Not all. So in the market, you can buy the cheap one, of course. Okay, but some of them are really hard. All right, and they don't really soften that easily.
Yeah.
Over here, and some got smell also. I don't know how is it done, but I find that the organic one, all right, if you use it, it's much better. All right. The boss
It's-
doesn't give me commission to say this, so.
Right.
So
No,
what I'm
chef,
trying to do is to tell you that this organic one is much better taste.
Yeah.
Okay, and I
it's,
think
it's
it's-
original in a way.
yeah, and
Yeah.
also I think it's for our family use. I think it's good to use a good one. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I think here we are sharing on how to live better. I think chef is here and then chef use it. So every time before he is here, he actually get all the ingredients
Yeah.
and go back and cook once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I have one thing good about for me is that I got chance to compare.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I just buy some from the market, then I get some from him. You know, then I will cook. You know, then
Yeah.
I'll taste. I say
And
okay,
see the difference.
and see the difference.
Yeah.
Right. Because eventually, when I stand here to tell you, you know, I have to make sure that later when you go back and cook, it's quite close to it. You know what I mean? So good question. Now this one is very fast. You soak it until it's softened already. It's like sponge, you know. It's like sponge.
Yeah.
It's very spongy. I don't know if you can see like a
Yeah.
sponge like that.
So
Yeah.
probably after that you have to cut it, right? Because
Yes.
it's very big
Yeah.
to
Correct. Yeah.
eat, you know.
Right. So you just squeeze out the excess water. Later when it's
see.
cooked already, all right, you put it back here.
That's another
To
one. you
let
see?
it absorb all the
So big.
nutrients. Yeah.
Yeah, so big.
You have to put it back to absorb the, you know, it is
Yeah.
like a sponge like that. So it's
Mm.
very nice. By itself, not much of a taste. No, I throw away the water. But this one I don't keep.
Mm.
This one I don't keep. The only thing I keep is this, the
shiitake.
Yeah. This one not much of a taste.
Yeah.
I mean the liquid.
Mm.
I think it's soft.
Until it's soft.
Yeah, and it's soft. I mean, normally it's about half an hour or so. Yeah.
Don't need to use hot water, right?
No need, no need, no need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't use
But later
hot water
on,
also.
later on, when I do my stock, I'm going to put this back into the stock, and let the stock draw out the flavor here. If I throw everything here, the liquid will drop the flavor from here. Then later, when I do the stock, it's not much of a flavor. The mushroom will become a bit tasteless already. All right.
So I mean,
Wait, hang on. And you know when you cut the stock, don't throw away. You know
Yeah.
the stock, the
put inside
put inside there. You know the mushroom stock.
mushroom stock.
Yeah.
I actually eat them.
Yeah, you can eat them. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like something that's a bit hard.
Yeah.
And then you slice it. All right,
Yeah.
you slice it, then you eat it. You know, it's nice.
Yeah.
Right, take it like a meat like that. Okay. Actually, it's very interesting. If you were to do this, and I mean, I did that for my family, because they are not very, lime main is not something that everybody eat every day. You know?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Then also, some people are not familiar with it. So when they eat, they find, what is this? You know, something very soft but yet firm in that sense. So it's quite nice.
This thing hasn't added in yet.
No. Okay,
Okay.
this one you got to introduce.
Yeah.
Because I just.
So
was
this
just
is
given to
very very new things. Not saying very new, but it starts to come into the vegetarian pencai now. So it's called Huang Jing Er. It's a golden fungus. So when you soak it, it becomes very, very big. And then it will has the textures of like the sea cucumber.
Okay, the original size is this
Yeah,
one.
it's original size.
See that?
Yeah. And then it will become bigger again.
Oh, bigger again.
It will become
Okay.
bigger. Yeah, well, after you cook, it become bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is like a lot of the pencai, vegetarian pencai that they sell now, they'll put this. Yeah. So actually today I kind of like force chef to come out the vegetarian pencai. Why so? Because this can be the base of any pencai you want to do.
Yeah.
Any pencai, because you can add your prawn, your abalone,
Yeah.
your anything inside, yet it will only enhance the flavor.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. So this is my thinking to chef
Yeah.
today. Yeah.
So okay. Now of course in pencai you have a lot of things, right? Now then you find that at the bottom part there, I have my enoki, I have my oyster mushroom or the king mushroom, that is the one that is long one, and then the yam. Okay. Now for this, you notice there's a word fried there. Yes. What I did was that I fried them. Okay. It's heated up, right?
Oh,
heated
the yam.
already.
Where's the yam?
Oh, it's all heated up. You can put it heat up. Yeah. Okay, now some of you may find that it's too oily. No, don't worry. Now at below here, I have given a better batter here, right? Now this batter, right? Now the liquid can reduce to 100. There's a typo there. It's 160 grams, not 180. So you make a little slight change there. Huh? So this one now no need to make it until it's very brown. Let me see.
Have the enoki mushroom on top.
Yeah. Don't need to make it very brown. Just light brown will do. Okay.
So after you fry the mushroom, of course, you take in the oil, right?
Correct. Yeah. Then
Yeah.
after you heat up.
Yeah.
Okay. Over here, unfortunately, it's a class. So normally it's better to fry this just before you arrange onto. So the crispiness will still stay. But because it's a class, I cannot be doing here, for so many people. It takes a long time.
Yeah.
So I did this at home, and here also we don't have the cooker hob. So I did this at home about 1 hour before I came here. So of course now it become a bit soggy. All you need to do is to just put it in the oven and sort of reheat a little bit. Okay. Now why it's good to fry? Because first of all, it gives a very different taste. Later you can try it. Okay. When you fry it, it's quite a different taste. Then especially when we serve to our family who are not very used to some of these so-called mushroom kind of thing, they may find that you know what I mean. So when you fry it, you'll find that they will like it. Okay, I'm telling you from my own experience because I did it at home. So if I might eat it, say, quite nice, huh? What is this? But actually, they didn't realize that actually it's enoki. It's enoki mushroom, right? Yeah.
金针菇.
Yeah.
金针菇.
Yeah. Just for the benefit,
yeah.
bring the enough enoki and just show to them.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put in a batter.
in the batter.
Yeah, it's below here.
Right.
Yeah, then I just simply put it inside. Then I deep fry a bit. Yeah,
Mm.
this is the one. Huh? Okay.
Sometimes people, I mean, now we seldom deep fry.
Yeah, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, can we just, Friday, like,
Yeah, I
at
mean,
least
if you fry like that,
dry fry-
honestly,
yeah.
dry,
so,
not so much of
Yeah. Yeah.
with a little better, it gives
Yeah.
it heighten the
different
taste a bit.
textures.
Yeah, the texture is a bit different.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So now we go into the sauce right now. Huh? So you can see the sauce below. Can you see the sauce below? The ingredients for the sauce. Okay.
Yeah, I think I find the pencai, it's like always you prepare the broth,
Yeah.
you arrange nicely everything, then you pour the broth inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how the broth can help to balance the whole thing. Because
Yep.
sometimes it may, it didn't add the points inside, when you don't make the broth
Yeah.
nice.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
For making pencai, whether the traditional way or this way, you everything has to be prepared separately. Then you, especially make the broth, the stock ready.
Mm.
All right. Then you arrange. Then you pour it on top. Yeah. Pass me a pack of the mini course, please.
Mini course
Yeah.
lettuce. Yeah. Because
okay.
usually, I mean, pencai, of course, you use like Chinese
Yep.
cabbage, broccoli,
Yeah.
carrots, radish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, now if you have because over here we don't have fire top, all right. You have fire top, you may want to use cabbage. Why? Because after you arrange already, you put it over the fire top to let it simmer, and the cabbage will release a bit more juice and
Juice back to
aroma
the-
again.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we don't have a sort of open top fire,
Mm.
so you can just put lettuce. That's why I'm going to use the mini course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have mini course? No.
Okay,
We're
great.
getting from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we can arrange a mini course here. The
Okay.
mini course is the lettuce. All right. Then after that, you can pile it on top so it looks a lot. Right. If not, everything will sink right below here. Okay.
And mini course cook quite fast though.
Yeah. You don't need to cook. I mean,
Yeah.
later when the sauce is hot, you
Yeah.
just pour it onto it. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. So okay, let's go on to the sauce.
So any secret on the sauce? What's your thinking when you make this sauce?
Okay, basically the important thing is
stock.
Yeah, stock. I mean the garlic, the garlic, the shallot, and the ginger. Okay, these are the three most important things. All right.
Yeah. Let me wash the mini course.
Yep.
Is there
So
any questions
sliders.
online? Or anybody has any questions? Yeah.
Okay, let me just heat up.
Recently, because of the rain, so our organic vegetables, especially cabbage, a lot of worm inside. So don't worry about that. It's really because of the rain, they have to hide inside the leaf. Yeah. So mini course sometimes you get also. Yeah. Okay. Let me wash that.
Then see at Kluang, I think it's not flooded, right? Because I saw your newspaper.
Oh no.
I think yours a hilly agent.
But one of our farm get flooded a little bit. So they harvested the leaf lettuce because we prepared the senchai for Chinese New Year. So one of the farm get flooded a little bit. Yeah, because this rain is just one of the longest, I would say, in years. We have 3 days of rain already. Yeah. So this mini course, of course, very nice. How to say? Very nice. You want to flip over? So
okay, why?
Smart.
At first you reach like that, I feel why height.
You see, the little things is like the trick, though.
After the first part is a height, later
Yeah,
when you pour it in, everything will sink down.
Yeah, so I display like that. Yeah, I display like that. Yeah. Chef is really smart.
I mean, you have to impressive, right? I mean,
Yeah.
when you are serving, especially in a hotel.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really go to a hotel and eat, right, you'll find that, on the picture, it looks very nice. Actually, when you go there, you find everything sinks down. Because you put it over the simmer, right, then the vegetable all become limp, then it went down.
So now is to create the height,
Yeah.
the height. Yeah, create the height. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this mini course is one of the favorite for
Yeah. It's
salad
good. It's
and
very good.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even stir fry also can. Even put in your soup also can. It's very versatile. So it's one of the best selling vegetables of us, and we grow them in Cameron Highland. Yeah. We can't really grow them in lowland.
Oh,
They
okay.
are they can't form this part if we grow in the lowland. And then I would say most of the outside one all hydroponics. We grow on soil. So very different.
It's very sweet. It's very nice.
Yeah.
I think if you come for the lesson, which I use this with pistachio sauce, I think. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
always nice to
Yeah.
very nice.
just eat like that. So you see, the volume is there already. Chef is smart. Don't need to add in too much liao already. Most of the time it's just for show.
Yeah.
So continue let this simmer, right? Yeah.
It's almost
Almost
it's off already. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, switch off already.
Yeah.
So chef mentioned we have the filter bag like this.
Mm.
Yeah. So it won't get the whole thing very, very messy. Yeah. Of course, you can take out later lah, because there's still shiitake mushroom inside again. You can just eat. Yeah. Okay. Do you think we want to cook this inside or no? Later.
Sorry, I wonder.
Okay. Okay.
It's quite
It's still hard.
Is it meant to be that way?
It has to soak a bit
A
longer.
lot longer.
It has to soak a bit longer. Never
Sorry,
mind, I think-
this one came later, so I didn't have a chance to soak very long.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we'll put it in
And
first.
so,
Yeah, I think we'll soak. We'll continue to let it soak. Yeah. So now we're making the sauce, huh?
yeah.
We're making the sauce, huh? Yeah.
So I need 400 grams of this stock.
You can see the golden color of the stock. Yeah. So one thing very challenging is to write recipe, because you have to make it so accurate that people don't miss it. It's not easy, but so far chef recipe, yeah, those who know, yeah, it's quite accurate. Yeah. I think you can adjust to your taste, of course, but this is the chef's taste. Yeah.
I'm going to pass around some of this so that you can have a whiff of
So we have little cups. Do we have little cups? And yeah, we'll let everybody sample. Yeah. I think pour into the Is it easier to pour if use it so it's easier to pour? Yeah.
So this stock here is without the salt seasoning yet, nah?
Those who join online, too bad cannot drink the stock. Yeah. Oh. So you get the spices.
I was just
fragrance already.
yeah.
Yeah. You want some more or?
Just a little bit more.
Okay.
Just give them.
Yeah, nice golden color. So corn flour is the one that make it thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want it to be so thick also, right? Sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah.
now this is where I was telling you, you add in your mushroom. Huh?
Now you add in the mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
You want the juice to be
the juice I need to be
suck into the
absorbed into.
mushrooms.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. And then also your
Ho Tau Gu,
yep.
your lion mare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Take this out first.
Yep.
And this actually has a lot of things inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a soup stock. Yeah. So I still can get the. You want to get the mushroom out of it? There's still mushroom inside.
Yeah, there are some mushrooms inside.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Get the mushrooms inside. Because we make it easier for everybody, so you don't see the. You see, this is a combo. Yeah, this is another umami taste we add into our, soup. Yeah, this is actually one of the very, very important ingredients to make soup. Yeah, to us now. Yeah. Instead of your meat, you use this. Yeah. So
Okay, for those of you who take less salt, you would agree with me that that without any further salt, this is very nice already. Yeah. But of course, for those of us who take a lot of salt, then you find this is a bit bland. You know what I mean? So it's quite important that we train ourselves to take less salt. Then you find that things that are a lot of nutrients even without the salt, is very nice.
I mean, I've been sharing that I've been reading this book called Salt, Fat, Acid, and Heat. So salt to me is always used for enhance the flavors. So even just sometimes we say, oh, we add soy sauce already, then does it mean that we don't need salt? I always say that you just have to put some salt in to enhance the flavor. You have to bind the flavor together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yesterday I was in Penang. I was in Penang. We had a gathering in Penang as well with our customers. Same thing happened. They cooked the soup. They forgot to add salt. So what happened is we can distinctively taste the sweet and the saltiness and some other flavor, but they don't sing together. So once we add in salt, the flavor bind. But then another problem also, so yesterday they used a chicken to cook the soup beside our mushrooms and the kombu. Then it become oily. So I suggested to use apple cider vinegar. Everybody look at me. Apple cider vinegar. But then it turns out that it helps to reduce the gelat kind of taste. Yeah, it works really. I mean, the vinegar is seldom used in Chinese cooking, but I think our apple cider vinegar works. Yeah, I think same thing you use on your salad. If your salad you use too much of the oil and you feel it a bit too fatty, acid or lemon juice is the one that will help you to reduce the gelat kind of taste. Yeah. So, okay, our friends are here as well. Yeah. Pat is very good cook. Yes, I can testify. So I think today again, we repeat. I make chef to cook this treasure bowl in vegetarian way. It's really, I mean, it's actually demanding, very demanding, because you want to create a taste without any meat, without any seafood. Yeah. So this is something will be interesting. So this is another layer of umami taste, which is a soy sauce. So in case you don't know, our soy sauce is fermented 365 days. So you can, whoever want to smell it, you can smell it. Yeah. Some may say, oh, this is very salty. It's very salty because it's pure. So if you want to dilute it, just add in some water, some apple cider vinegar, some honey, you can dilute it already. Yeah. So you don't need to waste so much money on buying a lot of soy sauce, which, a lot of times adding a lot of caramel, sugars, and anything. Yeah. So you can just dilute it yourself. Yeah. So, yeah. Looking good, huh?
Sugar, yeah, sugar.
Sugar.
Sesame oil.
Yeah. Looking like I have put some sea cucumber inside, but interesting.
Sesame oil.
Sesame oil. Sesame oil. Which one will you use? White and black.
White.
Yeah. I find the black, of course, you want it to be using on sauce, I think is better. Yeah, because it has a darker, heavier flavor. Yeah. The white one, yeah, using for soup, I think will be nice. Yeah, it's coming out nicely. Later, the mushroom maybe we have to cut also.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, no. Yeah.
Okay, so
cut the
now we
mushroom.
arrange the things already.
Oh, but cut then not nice you to arrange it. Yeah, don't do that first.
When
Yeah.
we serve you, then we will.
Yeah, we'll let you take picture first before we cut the mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, then we complete our vegetarian pancai. You can come forward to see. Yeah. So chef way of using the vegetables. If you don't have time, this is a very, very interesting way. You know, so suppose you layer the Chinese cabbage at the bottom, right? Then you have to turn on the fire. Right?
Yeah, turn on the fire. You got to
Yeah.
heat up a little bit.
Yeah. But now instead of that, you use a mini course lettuce as a base. Yeah. Yeah. So the whole idea is how you make it nice and big. Then when you serve, it looks good. Yeah. And the hotogu, which really come out nicely. Yeah. You see the hotogu like that, it's almost like meat. Yeah. So again, this is a base that you can use. You can add in whatever seafood you want and anything that will really have another level of taste. Yeah. Chinese, you have to make it very nice looking.
Yep.
Yeah. And then plus the vegetables, you do the stock just now. Yeah. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, nice. The radish. Put the radish. I mean, this dish is nice because it looks abundant. But you know that nowadays, everybody try to sell this frozen online or in the can. But I must say, if you make it really fresh, should be much better because
yeah.
Especially you're adding meat, you really have to make it fresh because the marinated meat is just not good for you in long term. Yeah.
We need space for the
What else?
enoki. At least
Oh, enoki. Oh yeah, the yam and the enoki. Yeah, should be ready. Okay, I add in some.
See,
Wow, this vegetarian pen cai really,
this one is a see.
yeah.
Oh, yes, see.
So chef, yeah, again that he fried the gnocchis.
So the enoki, all this you don't put in first. You add in the sauce. I'm trying to thicken the sauce right now, so that you will not be so soggy. Yeah?
So by heating up, or what do you do? How do you do?
Yeah, heat up the
Heat up, just heat up.
Then put some cornstarch,
Mm.
make a sludgy so that you're a bit more.
So cornstarch is the only way, or any other way you can
Yeah,
do
you can
that?
use potato starch.
Potato starch.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to ask all the tricks the chef has. Okay, white fungus. Yeah, this will be a very nice pen cai. Chef, I'm going to use your recipe to make at home. Yeah, because I used to have a friend who make this for me. I can order from him. He was an ex Ling Zhi chef. Unfortunately, he passed away. Yeah, he made very nice pen cai, vegetarian pen cai. Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
So
It's hot already.
okay, that's good. I get all the liao up already. Then chef has to add in the mushrooms, but so far it's yeah, not missing anything, right? Not missing any meat or prawn or abalone, but it still look very good already. Yeah, right, not missing anything. Yeah, and then it'll be a very healthy pot compared to those who you buy online outside frozen or in a can. I mean, this is really
Okay, we need a bit of space for the other three items, so I could move up here a bit.
okay. I move the carrot.
Yeah.
I thought, I mean, you put the things on top of this later.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
you put
okay.
on
Yeah.
top of that, and then yeah. So later we'll toss yusen together also, right? Yeah. Now yusen is another highlight this year also. Yeah. Yeah. So remember, if you don't have enough vegetables, buy a pack of mini course, flip it over as a base, then you look abundant already. Yeah, don't need to do extra things. This is a smart way. Yeah, otherwise, how much liao to put in so in order to make it look abundant? It's not easy. Yeah.
Can you actually find earthenware pot that can use an induction where the bottom can
Chef,
Huh?
Induction pot like this. Rare, right?
earthenware is very important. I can't find it.
No, induction cannot.
Yeah, I
Induction-
think,
No, this one can.
but I think Le Couche,
Hot pot.
hot pot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But I think Le Couche can, but then yeah.
Doesn't look so.
Traditional. Yeah,
yeah,
And it's
Yeah.
fine.
yeah. But this one can't, right? This one
cannot.
cannot, right?
Induction will not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is nice Chinese food.
Yeah. So cornstarch with the
A bit
salt.
of liquid.
Yeah. Again, I would say the layer of umami flavor is where chef try to create, and then yeah, to thicken the sauce.
Yeah, you're thicken, but when it's cool, it'll be watery. If you use potato
Ah.
starch, yeah, you put potato starch. When it's cool, it will not become watery. Yeah, I mean,
Depends on
depends
what-
on-
how,
yeah.
how you want to create.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, you either one of them.
yeah. But
But
potato
this
starch,
yeah.
sometimes it's very, very thick. You got to be very careful when you use it. Yeah. What's important is that when you are doing this, make sure it comes to a boil. Right? If you can see right now, it's very watery because it's not boiling yet. Okay. It's come to a boil. And usually we do not want to boil it and then we pour it in. Why? Because once it's boiling and you pour it in, places where if you don't know how to distribute, you'll find that there are some places becomes very, very thick. The starch will be there. You know.
So we have the ingredients ready? Okay, yeah. So chef, I'll just put it up. Okay.
So once it comes to a boil, you will reach its 100% strength.
Yeah.
Now wait, let me pour the sauce on top of it first.
Oh, sorry. First, okay. Put it here. Put it here. Put it here. Wow. You pour, then I put the rest on top, huh? Okay. Wow.
Okay, lay it on top there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
To be. Yeah, yam. Sometimes we have a yam from Thailand. Sometimes we don't. Very hard to grow this one.
Can't wait to all because I think it's too full.
Yeah, it'll be too full.
I think it's enough.
Yeah, I think later we'll have to.
Yeah.
When we serve, we'll just take one by one and combine together. I think this one just to take picture first.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So chef fried the
gnocchi.
Yeah. So this is for photo first, and then
Yep.
Then we'll
Okay, enough.
and then this
Okay.
one.
This one is king.
King
Not
oysters.
king oysters.
Yeah. So you can count how many mushrooms are inside now. How many are? You count how many mushrooms?
Now, just to tell you this king mushroom, do not cut it too thin, because I get someone to help me. I did not supervise, so it becomes too thin. So when it's too thin, it becomes very limbic.
Yeah, you want the textures, huh?
No, it will not be hard. It will not
won't
be
be
hard.
hard.
It's very nice. Okay, it gives a very spongy kind of taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
I think
Okay.
yeah, about 8 mushrooms inside already. If
Yeah.
you add in this, our yellow fungus.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
And then of course,
Right.
you want to have some kg to
Yeah.
make it nice, but I don't think we have it here. All right, now I cut down the salt for this. So just in case some of you whose tongue is you're not used to it, you want to add in more salt, more light soy sauce, I leave it to you. Okay, it's
Yeah.
over here.
Nice, huh? Without any abalone, chicken, pork. Yeah, you still get your pancai done. Yeah, I think questions, I think is very, yeah, for the camera to see. Yeah. So, any questions? I'm sure a lot of questions.
You know to use the microwave to
Yeah.
use the microwave to cook this. You know microwave.
I think it really depends. And then chef is very smart here.
Just cook it.
Fried the different mushroom here already, have different coating and textures. So when you eat, you feel different things in your mouth. And then he purposely pour the sauce first before
Cut everything and then
putting on the mushrooms.
Put the sauce on.
So you still get the crunchiness of the mushrooms. So I mean this is complete. Of
Yeah.
course, another abalone or prawn here. Yeah, it's really complete, I would say.
Just remember, don't pour the sauce over the what do you call it?
the mushroom and the
The mushroom.
Yeah. So okay, I
And at
think
home when you are doing it, do this mushroom just before you serve, so that you will remain the crunchiness.
okay.
Over here, because of the what do you call that? a lot.
Come. I have to serve to them
Yeah,
already,
you're
right?
serving.
Yeah. Serve while
So-
it's hot. Yeah. Okay, get the plates. I think we go
Yeah,
the other
that's
side and then we start another dish.
Here is my recipe.
Yes.
take a picture first.
I think we. Oh,
Alright.
Okay, you know,
taken, right?
Chinese New Year is always a very busy period.
Yeah.
Now, as I always explained in the past, now it's very important that we learn how to make sauces. Huh? Over here, you have been coming for my class. You realize that every now and then I will teach you how to make a sauce. Okay, so when you make a sauce, like today we're going to do a spiced pumpkin sauce. All right, once you do the sauce, you can do the sauce hours before. All right, then is what you need to do is what you call that, blanch your broccoli. All right, oh, you need the broccoli.
Broccoli.
Yeah.
Organic broccoli.
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
get me some?
Yeah, let's get the broccoli.
Right, then you blanch the
Yeah.
broccoli, and then
Mushrooms.
mushroom if you want. Or else
Prawn.
today we are going to do do some fish. Right, we have a sea bass there.
Yeah.
Right. It's a special pricing.
Yeah,
One highlight.
okay. I get too fancy about this Canary Island sea bass. I was in Spain, and then my friend, he helped to transport this Canary Island
Yeah.
sea bass from Canary Island to the rest of Europe. And he convinced me that this sea bass is one of the best in the world.
You just cut.
So
How many people?
I brought in a batch, and then because the price is too high, so it's very hard to sell. But then I try to find out what actually is Mediterranean sea bass.
15 people.
You know, if you go to Greek restaurants, they sell it very high price. $80, $90, $100 over dollars a grilled sea bass. This is the sea bass that get that side. In terms of taste, I wouldn't say a lot of differences, but they are big. This Canary Island sea bass, the largest can be 4 kg. You know, sea bass 4 kg. You know, normally you go to your market, you know, the Jingmulu, at most at 1 kg. Yeah, but it's 4 kg, huge. So they have the fillet. So chef using the fillet now today. So I must say that the unique part is actually the texture is different. Yeah, they are not. I think when it's small, it's not so firm, but this is this is firmer.
It's firm.
Yeah, this is firmer. So yeah.
It's not fish we don't want it too big because it becomes too firm. You know, fish.
Yeah.
Normally don't like.
No,
But
fish.
Westerners like
No,
fillet,
fish
so
firm.
you need a big fish to
Yeah.
fillet.
Yeah, fish firm is nice. Then it has a bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And so depend on the fish that you. I mean, of course, depend on
Yeah.
the fish.
How you cook it.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
But you know, that's a whole story behind this Canary Island sea bass. So Canary Island, to your knowledge, is at the west of Africa, northwest of Africa, and still belong to Spain. Yeah. Very, very far away.
you go over the place sauce for
I go to Europe like twice a year to really meet the producer, and then so very, very interesting is even sometimes the Dutch buy tomato from me. They don't have enough stock. I have the stock from Spain, and then the Dutch has to call me to buy from me. So it's interesting when I get to see all the farms. Yeah, so yeah, like our olive oil is from Valencia, Spain. Unfortunately, was hit by the flood. Just happened a few months ago. So yeah, that's a privilege I have doing my job. So it's never get bored that I get to you know, try all the food across the region. Yeah. So anyway, I think chef today also, you know, this dish, this sauce is actually a sauce that can use in many
All right.
dishes.
Yeah.
You know, you cook your prawn, you cook your broccoli, you cook your mushrooms, you just blanch it, and then you
Yes.
can just pour on it, and then
Yep.
you can eat.
All right.
So I think Chinese New Year, I mean, we all love to plate it very nice. So you plate it very nice, and this is the sauce. So chef make something, I mean, how to say, all in one kind of sauce that you can use in a minute. Yeah, multi-purpose sauce. Yeah. So the ingredients is quite simple, huh, chef?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you need?
My blender. Where did I put my blender? Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it's only pumpkin, carrots.
Yeah.
Don't even need potatoes.
Yeah. No need, no need, no need. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
onions. And some more oat milk. I didn't
Yeah.
see wrongly. Oat milk, cumin, salt.
is that a this is a right recipe? No potato, right?
No potato. Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay. So I think this is interesting. Like I say, chef, because he doesn't only cook Chinese. He cook Western, he make cake, and then he's a professional gelato maker. So that's why, you know, he understands the flavor in many ways. So like I mean, like Chinese, how do we know use cumin inside, right?
Mm.
I think this is something very, very different. Why cumin?
Oh, it gives you a different taste altogether.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all depends on how much you
How much you want to eat. So if
Yeah.
you don't have enough sauce, you make more sauce and then you pour it.
Yeah.
So this is like the one portion of sauce. Yeah. Then you know you find it not enough, then you make
That's
another
right,
portion
yeah.
of sauce.
a big batch and freeze it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, not for this one.
Not for this one.
Not for this
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you can make. Yeah. I mean, not say agar, but you want more sauce, you make more sauce. Yeah. Depends on how much vegetables you want to use. Yeah.
Okay, if you want to freeze, all right, what do you freeze? You freeze this.
Yeah.
All right. The pumpkin, but without the sauce. I mean, don't make the sauce yet. You know, just sort of steam it, then you can freeze the whole thing.
Yeah.
Then later you thaw it and then you just blend it. Okay.
So we have the Spanish broccoli today, you know, thinner stem. Yeah, it's near Alicante, Murcia. Yeah, I was there about 2 years ago. Yeah, so not easy with sauce across the world because Australia now also very hot. Yeah, so we have this balance. Yeah,
Air fry the fish one.
air fry the fish. I will turn on the.
Yeah.
Okay, we are serving the pen cai.
I'll give them the
Yeah.
sauce. Give them a bit more.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Nice, huh? Yeah, so you see, is the key ingredients. I mean, the key flavor is umami for
Yeah.
pen cai, right? Yeah. So you just have to think of different umami flavors that you want to add in.
Of course, you can add in other things like bean curd or tofu or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing the broccoli with spice.
Yeah.
For the fish, which
Oh no, the fish is
additional.
yeah, it's the additional and show you that you can actually use fish if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And still using the same sauce.
Yeah, use the same sauce.
Yeah.
Air fry is convenient.
Huh?
We don't have air fryer. Because we're trying to learn how to use it.
Oh, okay.
Use air fryer.
This because the heat is on top
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
it blow down the heat. So you have to be careful that it burn the top
Yes.
and then the bottom don't cook. So you always have to put the air circulations has to be there. So that's why the air fryer you always cook
Do we have
on
a
top of the
pot?
the plates, the grill. But
Yes, we spray with some oil.
A pot.
I think it depends on chef want to.
Sorry?
Usually yes. Oil and salt. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have oil the fish or not?
Just put a bit of oil here.
Okay. Drizzle the oil.
And drizzle the oil.
Yeah.
油。
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Your salt.
The fish has salted already.
Salted already. Okay.
Yeah, the fish has salted already.
Have to watch out.
Okay, sometimes at home or with my friends,
5分钟
what I do is this: I will pan fry it with the skin, on the oil,
Air
so
fry.
that the skin has a crispy taste. Yeah.
On the air fryer.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Can, but you will not get the
Yeah.
crispiness at the skin side. Huh?
Mm.
Yeah.
Have everybody getting your pen chai? Okay, right? Yeah, good.
So is your Spanish broccoli better than the ones you normally source in Australia?
It really depends. You can see it's greener, and then it's a bit harder because the stem, you see, this is a bit hard. It's a bit harder. Yeah, the Australia one, the leaf on top is actually bigger. This is actually smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that. So it's very easy to distinct the organic one and the normal one. Yeah, and then the one from Cameron Island also. I mean, they have different tastes. Yeah, but they are generally better than the outside broccoli. That's all I can say. Yeah. So the Australia one, Chinese New Year will be good because we will have some from Tasmania. Yeah. So Tasmania only left one organic farm that produce commercially. Yeah. So we'll have something from them. Yeah. So yeah, we should be fine with broccoli during Chinese New Year. But well, if you want, you just have to pre-order because in Chinese New Year you just use in so many dishes for broccoli. Yeah, and the organic broccoli is just different. So yeah, I would say it's worth every cent. Yeah. And now you can see our promotions always 590, 690, 790, 990. Yeah. We dropped the price to below to 1990 a kg. It was like 26. Yeah. So it's good time also to buy. Yeah. So you can see the dark green color, it's very different from the outside broccoli. Yeah, if you see that, I'll show you those online as well. You can see, you can smell the broccoli also. You can see the dark green color. Yeah. So when vegetables really, I mean, one thing we do organic, we learn that the phytochemicals in the organic vegetables is much higher than the normal vegetables. The reason being there's no pesticides, so the vegetables has to fight for its own life. That's why it has different phytochemicals to protect itself. So that's where the good energy coming from, and then that's why organic vegetables is still popular until today. Yeah, it has its reason. Yeah.
Broccoli, they tend to spray a lot because it tends to attract a lot of insects.
Yeah, it's a lot of insect, especially aphids.
Yeah.
Aphids, you get a lot of aphids.
But
Yeah.
broccoli is good.
Yeah. So Pat and Kes joined us in Cameron Highland before. I brought them to the hilltop of Cameron Island. Yeah. So last year also we did one tour in July. This year we're gonna do again. Yeah, we're gonna do again. July again. Yeah. To Cameron Island. Short trip, 2 days, 1 night. But you see 5 farms.
Put it
Yeah.
on Facebook, is it?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. And was very beautiful. I would say the last trip was very beautiful. Yeah.
Where is my
Because
oatmeal?
my favorite part of Cameron Highland is walking on the ridge of the mountain.
My
So you
oatmeal,
see
yeah,
both
my
sides
oatmeal.
of the scenery. And then from the farm, you can see the highest point of Cameron Highland, which is called Brinchang Hill. Yeah. So it's always enchanting. And I don't get sick of it after 24 years in doing this business. It's always nice to get back to the Cameron Island. Yeah, welcome. All the Taoyu Fang. Okay. Yeah, we always have the organic steamboat dinner in the Cameron Island. Yeah, that's always our dinner. So chef, what else we prepare? Okay, we have this, and then we have fish.
Yep.
Fish almost
So,
ready.
yes, I have
And then the sauce.
what do you call that? What?
Pre-make the sauce.
No, steam it ready. All right.
Yeah.
So that
Another
that's
interesting
simply-
ingredients for the sauce called oat milk.
Now, in the past, when I make this, Guess what I use? I use cream. 35% dairy cream. Of course, that is very very fattening. Yeah, but I add a bit of cream, a bit of water. All right, but it's very rich. Okay.
Is
Yeah.
it good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see the Canary Island sea bass. So the interesting part is the flesh is actually very firm compared to your normal Jingmulu in the market. The flesh is very firm when it's huge. Yeah, because the fish is easily 4 kg, one fish. Yeah, yeah.
These are edible.
Just air fry.
Drinkable
5
water,
minutes air fry. Yeah.
Drinkable water.
Then you get this ready. So chef gonna put on here with the broccoli and then the special sauce. I mean, it's very interesting that when chef cook, it's very different from Chinese cooking, chef.
Mm.
Yeah, using cream, using what, using oat milk, and then
Yeah.
using blender to blend like that. Yeah.
So this one, right? You can prepare them ahead of time. What will happen is that when you prepare them ahead of time, let's say in the morning, the dinner is in the evening, you find that this will become very thick. All right, but no worries. You just simply heat up, add a bit of water, you'll be okay. All right. This is a good investment. What do you call that? If you like, you can buy this. Okay. Usually they sell at $99, but once Mayer has a sale, they drop by to $69.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think what chef mentioned just now, cooking ahead of time. I think that's also very important. Yeah, because like my wife, everything in the end is oven. So he can serve the dinner nicely. Just take out from the oven and serve. It's not like, wow, you have to kang double and do everything, then sweat a lot, then in the end, when you serve dinner, don't look good. So I think something can be prepared ahead of time is very important. I think the time management of the cooking is crucial. Yeah. So, and then it will save a lot of your time if you know how to manage your time.
You know what is cumin, right? Yeah. So you can just get some cumin, right? You find that this taste is quite nice. You just need half teaspoon. You can see that I'm very short-sighted.
Like I say, chef's recipes is very accurate, I would say. Yeah. Over the years of teaching, he can make it really precise. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the taste is
different.
Yeah.
Why you use oat milk rather than
healthier.
I mean, of course, dairy
Yeah.
intolerance is the case. Yeah.
There's always lactose-free milk nowadays.
Yeah.
Harder to get.
Harder to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
Yeah. But I mean, oat milk, not necessary is very, very good. I have to tell you, because of they also add in oil to make it smooth. Yeah. So the technology is actually breaking down the oil into a very small molecule and then adding to the milk so to make it smooth. So even this can be a barista milk because you have to beat the milk into the froth. Yeah, which is they really have to have the fat. Yeah. So I wouldn't say it's very, very healthy. Yeah. Yeah, but like me, lactose intolerance, I'll go for this. Because after I drink the milk, I don't feel so easy. Yeah, and it takes some time to digest. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, you can see the
Golden
color
sauce.
is very nice, huh?
Yeah.
The color is very nice.
Golden sauce. If they can see. So you blend and then you heat up.
Yeah, just because it's cold,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like pumpkin soup.
Yeah, that's right. Now you can make into a pumpkin soup also. Okay, correct. It's just almost the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Okay, now Okay, if you are selling this dish for like maybe for $30, you need to sieve. All right. you sieve with a cheesecloth, then the thing will be very smooth. Okay, but today, of course, once you sieve the cheesecloth, the thing is that a lot of the fiber will be thrown away.
Yeah.
Okay, so my advice is that for health's sake, we just take the whole thing. All right. So you'll find that it's a bit of fibrous, but as I said, I mean, if you want something that is a bit more healthier, it's better to just take the whole thing rather than go and sieve it out. I had this. I was invited to what do you call that? Not fine dining, home dining. That's right. And this fella made this as a soup. I must say it's very nice and very smooth. But I could tell, I mean, because I'm trained, that she uses cream,
Yeah.
and then also he used a cheesecloth to squeeze out the whole thing, right? So it becomes very very smooth. Then with a bit of added cream, it's fantastic. But I'm paying $120 for that.
Wow.
Not even 6. I think 5 only.
5 course only.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
4 main dish, over with the starter and everything, and the last one was a dessert. $120. Exactly. Yeah.
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 Look very smooth.
So at home, I mean, as I said, I mean, for health's sake, I'm not going to use a cheesecloth to squeeze out everything.
Yeah.
But just in case some of you who has eaten outside and then you say, hey, why outside is so smooth? Yours is not smooth. That's the reason why. I used to teach sort of, those more atas food. Yeah, but those are really a lot of wastage, is true. Yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
And last time when I do this, what do you call that? Roast pork. Roast pork, the pork is always very ugly. So you want to make it nice, then you got slowly cut, then the rest will throw away.
Waste food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, at home, sometimes when I want to serve family and other people who are not very used to this kind of thing, I will sieve it a bit. I use a very fine sieve and I sieve it up. I don't use a cheesecloth. Not cheesecloth, it's got a lot of wastage. A lot of fiber will be. I use a bit of a sieve. This sieve here, which I
You bring the sieve?
yeah. It's a sieve which I
How you use?
yeah. I was using it.
Is it here underneath?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
It's
never mind.
sieve.
Later you can find the sieve. There's a sieve that are very close together. That one is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So this sieve, you can look at it. It's very close together. So you may want to buy this. So at least there's some fiber that gets inside.
Air fry?
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so for presentation, if of course you lay this at the bottom.
Wow. In Chinese, 黄金满地. Yeah. Wow. Like an egg yolk like that.
Where is this thing?
Everybody can be a big chef at home.
What is the brown rice?
I'm going to tell you later. Okay. Then you put whatever you want to put on top lah.
Wow.
Don't pour it over the broccoli, then it's not nice at all. So with this, then you have the distinction. And then you
You have
can
the
charge this
colour.
for $60.
More than that, it's organic. But the ingredients is the one that stand out. you know, the whole dish. You use a good ingredients.
Yeah.
It plays so much difference. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The right vegetables is important. Yeah. But this one is good. You can tell just by looking at it. Oh, it's good already. Yeah. Nice. Oops. Insist to make the $60 look $60.
Then it's got to make sure every broccoli flower is of the same shade.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Can you use turmeric instead of cumin?
Not nice.
Oh, nice.
Taste not as nice.
Not nice.
Wow.
Try this cumin. Cumin has a very nice sweet taste. All right. You know what's cumin, right? Brown, short. Okay. We can. Yeah, we can. I mean, I'm not going to plate it with the fish, but I'm going to let you eat the fish as well. Okay, so that you can have a taste of it. Which one? Oh,
Yuzu.
Yes.
Yuzu.
correct. Yeah. I mean, this one gives a different color. You know, I at home sometimes, especially Chinese New Year time, you know, you like to have a lot of different colors. You know, I think so if you
Yeah.
came here, I did the capsicum sauce before. You can use some capsicum, you know, you can use for this. Right? I think the last lesson I did a pesto. I blend. What did I blend? The pesto.
Cashew.
Cashew
don't use
and
cashew. You don't use pine nut. Yeah, you
No,
use cashew. Yeah.
oh, for the green I use the this, no,
No, green. She
The green,
the green
I-
color. Not
did I-
coriander, right? Not coriander.
no.
Did you use Chinese celery? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Basil,
basil.
basil.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Basil.
Yeah.
That's right.
I find the basil here, the taste is not nice.
Use this.
Use our porter. No. Use our porter one from Belgium is really nice. That one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The potted one.
Yeah. Porter ones. Yeah. And you can re-go again. Save
Okay.
some money. Yeah. We're
put
bringing
some
the
fish
whole
on top.
pot from Belgium.
Fish. Yes, fish.
Yeah.
I think you put to the small
Yeah.
pot and sell it.
No. We really import the pots from Belgium. And then this company, I
Yeah,
visited
so-
them actually.
A bit dry.
90% of
Thank
the
you for your
workers
water.
are women in the farm. So it's very rare in terms of agriculture. Yeah, very interesting farm near Sint-Truiden, which is next to Antwerp.
Can you quickly?
Antwerp is a nice place to visit.
Can you watch for me?
Yeah, if you have the chance to do it. Yeah, just right below Holland. Yeah, you know,
But your
it's
basil, is it hard to keep it, or you can properly-
because it's pot. It's in a pot. It's not easy. I can tell you, it's not easy. Yeah. So when you see the pot, right, you take it up, right, you know the root system is already fill the whole bottoms. So to regrow and make it flourish again is not easy because it's matured. It's matured. So when you when you see the plant in the pot, when the root system is already covered, very much the whole things, it's not easy to regrow again. Yeah.
At least you can only use one.
Yeah. To tell the truth, you can still get some small leaf, but you don't get a big leaf again. Yeah. But it's interesting that a lot of the customers still want to buy the home, just like buy Toto like that. They still put inside the pot and wait for it to regrow. I think cutting, you cut a little bit, it's still. So you buy the
Don't have a
potter herbs.
small
What is
skillet,
good
right?
is because you can
Small,
use
right?
it longer time.
Skillet.
Because sometimes you use a little bit today, use a bit tomorrow, and they're all still fresh. But if you use a cut one, it dies so quickly. Yeah. So that's the tough part.
Okay, I've added a Rice Krispie. You can see there. All right. This is basically to give you a bit of crispiness. Some people like a different texture, right? I mean, if you want to get Rice Krispie, you go and buy the keloid one whole big bag, which is about $3-4. But you used to need a little bit. Right? Not all of us will eat that. So sometimes you got leftover rice. What you do is this: you can put it in the fridge, all right, and then let it dry up. Then after you put it in the oven, at control between 80 to 100 degree, all right, and you have to control the heat until it's very dry. How do you know it's very dry? This is cooked rice, not uncooked rice. Then you find that it's very, very dry, right? And then you press it, you find it's very hard. Okay. Then after that, heat up some oil. Unfortunately, I don't think we have a very small pot, right? Small skillet here. Yeah.
No, I don't think
Never mind.
we have.
I'm going to show it to you on the big one here. All right. Just heat up the oil. All right. And then simply throw the rice inside. Then you puff up. And that's it.
Puff rice.
Yeah. It's a puff rice actually. Right. Yeah.
A steam oven.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
If very hard, you can buy our ready to use brown rice cracker also.
Sorry, I didn't realize you have it.
It's okay. Yeah. But chef make this, like your leftover, you can still use it. Yeah. If you have
just
time,
leftover
of course,
rice,
you can.
cooked rice, then dry it. Okay.
Yeah.
You got to check maybe about half an hour. Yeah, but don't get burn it. You see until it's brown like that. Okay. Any rice, brown rice, white rice, or any rice.
Brown rice cracker.
Okay. And then no,
That's a brown rice cracker. Yeah.
you don't freeze. Yeah, you don't freeze the rice. You just put it in the chiller. You sort of dries up lah. It's faster that way, right? Then after that, you can just put it in the oven.
Yeah.
Okay. Then after it becomes very dry, firm, and hard. Then when the oil is hot, just throw it inside. Just a while only, maybe 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Then just take it out. Okay. I mean, this is just to
it's
give it a
similar
bit
to
of,
the traditional rice. The mi chang, the rice crackers, right?
yeah, similar. That's right.
It's very similar way of
Yeah,
making it.
correct.
Yeah.
Except that the one I think they use a binder, something to sort of make it into a cake form.
You know what is that? The binder is what? The binder is watermelon juice.
Okay.
To bind the crackers together.
Yeah. That's why I thought they use maltose.
Yeah, I use the watermelon juice.
Yeah. So I'm just showing, teaching, sort of telling you this in case you want some texture, all right? And then also for pumpkin soup. Okay. Now, in Hong Kong, when I was in Hong Kong, I was brought to a very famous restaurant. They have lobster broth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then what they did was that the crispy rice was in a bowl right at the bottom, Then the lobster broth was then poured into it,
Wow.
Yes, then they serve you. So actually, I was looking for the crispy rice. Where is it? He said, no, it's at the bottom. Then after you stir, and eat it. It's quite nice. I mean,
it's like the lobster bisque, right?
Lobster bisque. That's right.
Yeah.
Again, with that kind of thing, they just add $10 into it.
And a lobster will cost you $100.
Yeah.
But I'm always amazed Hong Kong cook how they cook the lobsters. They char a little bit.
Yeah.
And then they fry with the ginger and the spring onions. That's one of the best way to eat lobsters. Yeah. With the pepper.
Yeah.
The Hong Kong way of cooking lobsters is always nice. I think they fried before. They fried first, then they stir fry. Yeah. But very nice.
All food deep fried always very nice. Yeah.
So the deep fry in the book Salt, Fat, Acid and Heat. How does it describe deep fry? It says frying amplifies food. Amplifies the flavor. It makes the flavor to another level. Of course, you caramelize the fat and the protein. That's very important. Just like steak, beef. If beef without fat, there's no taste. Yeah. So it's a
without fat.
it's a fat that give you the flavors. Yeah. So understanding food is important.
So you can see that's it's puff up already.
But it's not easy using the induction to do this. Because you get burnt very quickly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, but this way of doing it is not so advisable.
Yeah.
Normally, it's good to have a small little pot, yeah, and then you have a sieve into it, and you throw the rice into the sieve, and then once you pop, quickly take it out. Okay, if not, you can see some burns very fast. Yeah. So I just want to show it to you just for the idea, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can see the puff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adding your lobster and the lobster soup.
Yeah.
And even they do it for the porridge.
Yeah. Porridge and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really for the porridge.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They use the combo oven.
Combo oven,
Commercial
yeah.
oven or nowadays so
Yeah.
oven so full of
Yeah.
very
Wow.
hard to replicate at home.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. It's very crispy.
Try a little bit.
Looks good.
Everybody want to
Very nice.
Yeah.
very nice. Chef make it very nice. Chef, I let them try. Yeah. Nice, huh? Who want to try?
Yeah.
Pass around.
Not really.
Yeah.
Actually,
One fine day, we have a small oven with steam.
Yeah.
Then
No.
Easy.
okay. I tell you, I mean, if you are cooking with a wok, okay, the wok usually, is tapered down. Then you put the oil there, right? Then before you fry anything, you quickly put it on the sieve, take out.
Wow.
Then it won't be a waste. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I do actually.
Mm.
Yeah.
make sure
Make sure you don't burn.
Yeah, I got dehydrated.
Dehydrated.
Actually, this dehydration is not that bad, I mean, I did this to be very honest with you, okay? 1 week ago. Alright. Because I can just dehydrate it, put it into the chiller. It's very dry, so you don't have to worry about molding or this and that. Put it in the chiller. Then this morning, what I did was that I heat up again in my oven. Then I brought it here. You see?
You have to use a dehydrator.
No need lah. I mean, yeah. I mean, okay. I bought a Mayer
Dehydrator.
what do you call it? Fast air fryer with oven. It has a dehydrate function.
Mm.
All right, and then when I set the dehydrate, it's 80 degrees for 3 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, too long.
a lot of energy wasted also.
Yeah, too long.
Well, now it's better soothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, Chef, are we going to do the last one?
yeah. Okay. Let's do
The
the
egg
last
white with the maitake and morel mushrooms. Yeah, so these two mushrooms also another one you can put into your pen cai also.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, the morel mushroom is actually very distinctive taste.
Mm.
And then we have it sourced from China also, and it's certified organic morel mushrooms. So I must say that, the mushrooms, when they grow organic, we really get the flavor. Somehow like what Chef just now say, our hotogu, our shiitake mushrooms.
Yeah.
Somehow they are different. I also discover after I use it.
Mm.
Yeah, so this is a part why we insist to bring in the organic one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So egg white. A lot of places, a lot of Chinese restaurant. If you go, you'll know that they like to have this dish, egg white. So I thought that this is quite a good dish to teach you. It's very simple. All right. You can see that it basically is just egg white, oatmeal, salt, and a bit of pepper. That's all. Okay. And then just show the technique of cooking. Okay. So you need to have a very cool pot because we do not want the no, shouldn't be, yeah.
Chef can make very nice pastry. That's why playing with egg white is one of
Yes.
his special things.
Yeah.
Pavlova.
Yeah.
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 Sweet. Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't really make it not so sweet. No, it's
No,
sugars. It's
yeah.
sugars. Yeah. So chef made, so during our cooking in our farm last year, chef made mayonnaise. You know, from scratch, which is also something very interesting that you should learn, especially our elder sisters. All of you should learn the mayonnaise, making fresh mayonnaise. Why so? I attended a conference about preventing elderly get choked. So one of the way is actually adding mayonnaise into your food. So to smoothen your food before you eat, so you don't get choked easily. Just like when you eat eggs, hard-boiled egg, you just eat like that. Sometimes you may get choked, but when after you add some mayonnaise in, then it's easier to eat. So definitely this kind of event is sponsored by Kewpie because they are the mayonnaise maker. So chef in a farm made the mayonnaise from scratch. The different thing is he made it very light, so it's very nice to use in food. So not necessarily you have to use mayonnaise in Western food. You can use it in Chinese food also.
Mm.
So I think this is a unique part. Yes. So mayonnaise, one way is healthy because it's only eggs and oil, no dairy. That's a unique part of
Egg, oil, and what do you call that? Lemon juice.
lemon juice,
Yeah.
lime juice. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Over here, I got 10 eggs.
egg white, huh? 10
Egg white,
eggs.
10. I hear 10 because there are a lot of you. So I got need more. All right. But in my recipe, I only put there 4 numbers. Huh? So it depends on how many people you have. Okay. Now,
20 grams of
20 grams of oatmeal.
Yeah.
It's very little, but if you don't have any oatmeal, you can forget about that. Or you have just milk, add a bit of milk. Okay, white oatmeal. This is prevent curding too much, too fast.
curry. Okay.
Yeah, okay. But if you don't have, you can do it very slowly. Okay. So what you do is this. You just give it a bit of whisk.
Cold.
Yeah, this
Oh,
one,
right,
this one
cold.
must be cold.
Must be cold.
Then you put it over the heat. Then you slowly cook. Okay, because the thing about egg white is that it cooks at 40 degrees. Yeah, it's very, very fast. So because if you unknowingly you put too long, right, then you find that there's a brown base. Okay, we do not want to have a brown base. All right. So use a non-stick. It's much easier rather than use this type. Okay. So use a what they call that a spatula, a rubber spatula. Don't worry. I mean, we're not going to use a very high heat. It's only 40 degrees. Normally, spatula can last you about 200 degrees.
Has to be very fast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because 40 degree they cook already.
Yeah. So what you do is that you just put it inside here.
So you put the oil, you put the
Yeah,
egg
put
white
the
inside.
oil. All right,
Okay.
you can see it's still very. They put over the heat.
You don't heat up the pan.
No, you don't heat
No,
up
no,
because when you
no,
heat up,
cold.
pan, it cooks very fast.
Yeah.
So what happens is that you just simply slowly let it cook. Then you find that it will turn white. Then you push. You push it. You know what I mean? You push it. Then after that, you'll be.
Check it out. Yeah, this is a technique to learn, huh? Yeah, it's a technique to learn. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
come
use
forward
in
to
many,
see
many
if you-
dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have what they call an open gas, open fire top, it will be much easier. But unfortunately, you use this, you have to control the heat very well.
Really 考功夫啊. Yeah.
No. This is not an induction. This is a hot. Yeah.
Hot plates.
Yeah. Induction
Yeah.
is very fast. Whoop.
Mhm.
Low is 200, but 200 is still very high.
Very high.
Yeah.
So not yet 40 degree, huh?
It's
So
not yet.
when it's 40 degrees,
Because
it start to
it
cook.
turns white.
Yeah.
It turns white. Once it turns white, then you keep pushing. Yeah. Easier to control.
You don't.
There you see it's white already here. You can see that. Yeah.
So oil and egg white mix together.
Yeah.
In this case, you haven't put the oatmeal, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put it.
Do you-
Never
you-
mind, it's okay.
Don't need,
Yeah.
this batch you don't need. Okay. This is without oatmeal. It's a technique, huh?
No, it's to prevent from heating up too fast.
Mm.
Yeah, milk also can, oat milk also can. So as you push, at least you have layers. You know, it has a so-called like tau hui like that. Yeah.
倒会. So you have to keep controlling not to
Yeah.
let it heat up too fast, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So once it's what do you call it? Yeah.
Wow, nice. Really like 倒会. Impressive, I can do it at home. This is very nice.
This dish costs you about how much? $20, I think.
More than
One
that already. You do the 倒会egg white is more than that already.
Broccoli.
Sorry.
Once you do this,
On the
No,
mushrooms.
I put
on
on
the
the
mushroom.
I mean outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside, what they do is that they use crab, scallop, crispy scallop, and crab meat.
Ah.
That's a dish which I ate at the one of the Chinese restaurant along River Valley. River
Jambon?
Valley there, I think. What's the name of the restaurant? I cannot remember.
Wow.
Lobster with egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Lei Garden. That's right.
Oh, Lake Garden, huh? Okay.
So, in some restaurant, I remember what they do is that they do a potato basket. You know, then they put it on top. Then on top put crispy scallop. Yeah, I think that one cost me $20. That's right.
A portion, huh?
Yeah, on slow fire. Okay.
40 degrees, have to.
Yeah, because it will
Yeah.
cook at 40 degrees. Okay.
Mm.
Just like when you do sunny side up, you find that the egg white will cook already. Okay, egg yolk will cook at 65 degrees. Good question. You find that it's too much oil. I tell you what you do is that you put it on the sieve and you run under hot water to wash away the oil. If you want to get rid of the oil. Yeah. Unfortunately, this dish, I use in lesser oil, but then it's some of the oil will make it a bit of fragrance. Yeah, just put on the sieve because it's still oil, right? So you run it under hot water to get rid of the oil.
Yeah, and you still
Maybe.
capture the
Yeah,
egg white.
that's right. Now egg white is tasteless, so they put in the crispy, what do you call that? Scallop.
Mm.
All right, and then put in some crab meat. Very nice already. Okay, there's a product here which I what do you call it? Now, some years ago, there was this Taiwanese company, the rep here, asked me to do something to do with their Taiwanese vinegar. Okay, so I came out with this, all right, and that vinegar is very expensive. Small bottle is about $40, and I drizzle over it. Wow, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Then I realized that, hey, this thing has something similar.
Apple cider vinegar.
No. This
Okay.
one.
Oh, yeah.
This is nice. Okay, I'm going to put it later on.
I thought you were going to put truffle oil.
Truffle is too common already.
Yeah,
Very common already. So you can see, yeah. So it's more or less quite cooked already.
brown rice vinegar also can. Yeah. You prefer
This
that
one
one?
better. This one better. Okay, I'm going to use this afterwards. You try.
Yeah.
And then it's only eight something only, right? It's very cheap.
Yeah.
This is very good.
This should be the
raspberry.
raspberry vinegar.
You have
Yeah,
another one.
this is from Spain. Yeah. So we work with this company near Barcelona. Yeah. So immediately your home cook becomes so atas already. You know how to do the egg white. I think today is really sharing about the technique, and then you can
Cooking is all about techniques.
you can
honestly.
use in many ways, and then it's about science also. 40 degrees you get cooked, so
Yeah.
you have to think. Yeah.
But when you do mayonnaise, why do you add lemon juice? Because to prevent curding. Right? When you cook the what do you call it, the beaten egg over the fire, over a double boiler, right? If you don't add lemon juice inside, All right, you'll find the whole thing get curdled. You know, it's not smooth.
Prevent curling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see.
This is what the restaurant always do, like they will kind of fry it first before they put into so-called the steamed lobster with egg white.
Yeah.
I tried that, but I never get like
But you don't know the technique, huh?
Because you always thought that you steam and then create that. It's
No,
not,
yeah. You must know the technique.
Oh.
Yeah.
Most valuable. Yeah. I discovered the magic today.
For the noodles and things, they
Huh?
say what is it how they do that?
I don't know. Water is different. I mean, just pour over the sauce.
But it's sort of the texture.
Similar, so
Quite
similar,
similar,
but
lah.
quite similar,
But
but
that one
different.
has egg yolk as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. a
It's
bit-
almost like
yeah.
bean curd. It's
Correct. Yeah.
It's almost like bean curd. Yeah. It's different. So this can be used like lobsters,
Oh yeah.
scallop.
That's right.
Yeah. You know, then you put broccoli beside also.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
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 Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Broccoli around.
You do this for Chinese New
prawn.
Year, I can tell you this is like real hit.
Very hard to do this at the last minute.
No, it's very easy. Why just slowly?
So this is the last
Yes,
dish.
waiting.
Everybody will be just, you know,
I
impressed.
mean,
now.
you get your prawns ready, your broccoli ready.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know-
just let everybody kind of watch.
Yeah.
Now, here it looks long because I'm talking to you. You know,
Yeah.
and I mean, how long does it cook to?
Yeah.
You know, it's just a
Yeah.
play. Yeah, I'm talking to you. That's why it's taking a bit of
Yeah.
time.
But definitely impress people.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost you though so much. 10 eggs.
Yeah.
You still can use the egg yolk on something else. Yeah.
Yeah, when you bake with a lot of egg white left over, and then
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Yeah.
bake, you know. Can we store the egg white?
Huh?
If let's say you just use the egg yolk from the tea, right? Then the egg white can we store as a
Yeah.
Egg white in the fridge, 5 days, no problem.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's even longer.
Yeah.
And
You need oat milk?
your milk.
I forgot again. Never mind. Lah.
Cannot already. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, it's,
Okay.
as I said, it's
What's the difference? I really get it.
no, because it helps to control the coagulant.
Yeah.
Well, there's some liquid. You see?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It won't cut,
Yeah, it won't cut
that
so
fast.
Yeah.
so it'll be softer in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. So they can see, right? Yeah. The atas egg white. Yeah.
Don't go and like that. Then it becomes very messy. You know what I mean? I mean, bleed slowly. Then he has some lump. Then of course, when
Yeah.
people want to eat, they just cook like that. Lah. You know?
That's what I learned from you. To be patient when it comes to cooking. Yeah. It's just like frying the onions at a time. I thought I can complete it in 5 minutes. But it turns out it has to be like 15 minutes in order to caramelize it. I think this one also, it takes time. And the gentleness. Yeah. Yeah. Really arts in making. But where do you learn this technique? Is it cooking school? This technique, how do you learn it? How do you learn about
Very honestly.
it? Really?
Very by trial.
Wow. I think lucky today we all learned this. Yeah. From your
Because
creations.
I'm cooking for about 20 years. You know what I mean? And I noticed that egg white cooks faster. You know, and sometimes when the egg white is and the heat is not that strong, the egg white remains white in a sense. You know, the base doesn't burn. Then one day I decided to sort of try this experiment in this. Then I realized, yeah, if you control the heat and then you slowly scoop, you know,
Yeah.
you will not burn, and then it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Like tau hui like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
I think just by putting this
So,
video
see,
in
when you-
YouTube, A
If
lot of
you
people
turn
will
over,
want.
then you find that the bottom part is like not so nice. You don't need to turn over because the heat will get to the top, you know, and good enough. Then of course, you see, like right now it sort of burns, see, and then it becomes like very brown. You know what I mean? Yeah,
So you have to remove from the heat plate already, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I say my one is not touching, and then I tried to.
Yeah. Interesting. So Mr. Neil can cook already, Chinese New Year Master Chef. Oh yeah.
I mean, if you learn how to cook simple food, it's not that difficult. You know, compared to like curry lah, you know, roast pork lah, all these sort of things.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite fun if you like.
Yeah. It's impressive also. Yeah. So you get cold, it doesn't matter, right?
No, we're going to have the what over the top.
So you cook this first?
Yeah, cook this first.
Cook this
Then
first.
later we make the top, then we put it on top lah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, today today I'm showing you to what they call it. The reason why I'm using some of this is that at least you all got a chance to eat what are the things that we sell here. You know, if not, you will not. What is that? What is maitake mushrooms? You know.
Yeah.
You want to show them a pack?
Maitake mushrooms, yeah. And the morel mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use morel mushroom as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, you
Char siu
explain to
fu.
them what is it?
Yeah. So this is like a dancing mushrooms. So it's very thin, you know, very thin flesh. Yeah. But it's very flavorful. So again, you can use it in here. Also, you use it in your pen cai also. I mean, these are morel mushrooms. It's like the goat stomach. So in Chinese, you call yang du jun. Yeah. So this one, it has a very unique flavor. And if you eat outside, usually it costs you a lot. Like, you know, a soup usually costs you like $40. Yeah, with like 3 pieces inside. So these things, we have them in organic. Yeah, which is very interesting. And this, especially this one with the shiitake mushroom, they are all from the same farm in Fujian, in north of Fujian, south of Zhejiang. Yeah, it's called Qingyuan. It's where first mushroom grown in the world. Yeah, 800 years ago. Yeah. So, I mean, this is the one. So you can eat it later. I think chef has already make it here.
Yeah, soak it, soak it.
Yeah,
Until it's
soak it
soft.
until it's soft.
Yeah, then you can just slice it.
Yeah. Soak it. Yeah, this is mixed already.
Yeah, no, I didn't mix it. I just
this is
simply soak it, then I slice it.
This is my maitake. This is
Yeah, the
maitake.
maitake.
Yeah. The morel mushroom, have you soaked it?
No, I don't. It's not inside there. I just wanted to show you that you can use morel at the same
Okay,
time.
you can use morel as well. So morel mushrooms, I will go ahead and let you smell. This is also a very interesting ingredients you can use for your soup in Chinese New Year, or just now the pen cai. This will add in the flavor. Yeah. Right. Oh, so they make it. This is like the tang bao. So I have to let you try. So basically, the tang bao is yeah. You can smell it. Yeah. Oh, that's morel mushroom. Yeah. So when you soak it, it becomes bigger. Yeah. Similar. I would say similar. It's not lacking of flavor. And then after you soak it, it becomes bigger. Yeah, it expands. Yeah. So, and
Yeah, they put on top.
yeah.
Okay. The maitake, what is it? After soaking, don't throw away the water. All right, you can see it's very dry. You can just add it onto
So
it.
good thing smells good. That is all I can say to you.
No. This is not liu
No, you
Okay.
soak it and then you cook half an hour. This one
Okay.
will be fine. Already.
So
And then your
the
soup
soaking
flavor
sauce
is nice.
is here.
Yes, yes, yes. With the expensive mushroom soup. Plus the truffle will be very nice also. Yeah. Oh, have you tried it? Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
What do you use this organic raspberry vinegar can you for?
Salad. Salad as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to add it into here. All right. Even though it's not in the recipe.
Yeah.
Because when I did this, I didn't forgot again get this one, so I didn't want to put it in the recipe. But this one is not salty. You can just put a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, and then it has a very nice taste.
I don't sell a lot of this because it's very hard to teach people to use, and somehow chef discover it. Yeah.
No, because whenever I cook noodles, I like vinegar. So
Yeah.
I've been putting,
Yeah.
just wondering whether
Yeah.
this,
This can.
Even those
Maybe
kind
we
of-
can
Yeah.
serve them, give them taste. Yeah.
This one okay. And our new apple cider vinegar also very nice. Do you have the bottle?
Try a bit. Not too much, because of course it's very sour.
Really?
Our new apple cider vinegar.
One, I
Yeah.
bought one from you still
Yeah.
haven't-
And what's the price rate? I mean, same price as a break, right? 13.90.
But your oil,
14.50 now. Okay. Yeah, very nice bottle. You can smell it. This is with the mother. You can see the mother below. Yeah. Yeah. The new one. Yeah. From Italy. Because we buy the apple from the same place. Near Bolzano. Near Venice. Near Venice, near Bolzano. So we buy the apple and then we buy the apple cider vinegar at the same time. Yeah.
So how much?
14.50. Yeah.
I still have the last one I bought from you.
Yeah. Let them try. Okay. Careful. It's heavy. Heavy means expensive. It's good. It's quite light and then nice to use.
500 ml.
No, this one 946, 2 pounds. Yeah. So we follow the Americans 2 pounds. Okay.
Okay, I add in a bit of red capsicum for color sake,
So it can be a nice
also
gift also to your friend.
enhance the.
Yeah, very pretty. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Interesting dish.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very
Yeah.
nice. Spoon.
Actually, it comes with a glaze also. It's something like glaze also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chinese dish, imagine. Really fusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and then again, you smell the capsicums. The organic capsicums is expensive, I must say. But then it's a real capsicum taste. Especially you put in your yusheng, is very nice. It's like fruits. You can, it's more flavorful, and then it doesn't have the different taste. It's sweet and naturally sweet. Yeah. So making yusheng is very nice. Are we making yusheng also, right? Okay. So don't go first because we need you to toss yusheng with us. Yeah. So probably your first lao sheng in a year. Yeah.
Barrel.
Seldom we use vinegar in the Chinese cooking. Yeah. So you should use more. Yeah. We left a few bottles only. Not easy to sell now, this raspberry vinegar. Not many people know how to
Yeah,
appreciate.
you must know. Honestly, as I said, the last time when I did for Taiwan, I just put the vinegar onto the egg yolk, and then I put some crab meat. It's very nice, really. Even you can try if you want to. Yeah.
I think a lot of takeaway today.
Where's the sugar?
All the tips. Yeah. And then yeah, understanding about cooking is really
Oh, yeah, yeah.
what Chef Harry can bring to us, and then so any 大姐 come see how you cook they also blur sometimes yeah, raspberry vinegar, egg white, right? So it takes time to digest and understand how you actually, make the dish. Yeah. Oh yeah, brine the chicken. Yeah,
Oh, do you?
yeah. How to brine the meat before you cook? Yeah, yeah. May have heartburn sometimes. Don't drink too much.
Yeah,
You
this one is
better
just a
dilute.
bit of sweat.
You better dilute a little bit. If you can, then it's okay. But drinking vinegar before your meal help to cut your sugar spike, which is very, very good technique to keep yourself healthy. Sugar spike will cause a lot of issues. Yeah.
When did the chopped tomatoes come in? On here. Chopped tomatoes.
In the dish.
Tomato is capsicums.
Capsicum.
This is the last item. There's
Oh.
capsicum up here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I think
what
the
is
chopped
it?
tomato.
So we can take out.
take
Oh
out.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can add it in also.
Yeah.
What happened was that some of my this recipe, and I did for other people, I use tomatoes.
Ah.
Yeah, for some tangy taste. Yeah. So sometimes I forget to take it out.
Tomatoes, you just use the same amount.
Yeah,
50 grams.
just put on top for deco.
Oh, for deco. So
Yeah.
it's raw.
It's
Yeah.
raw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomato can be eaten raw. Cherry tomato or something like that.
If you don't like the taste, don't put in also can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus capsicum gives some people some wind and burp in after that.
Yeah lah. I mean,
Uh,
some people, but
No,
very little
no,
only.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's very
Because
little
it's the
only.
green peppers give you that.
Oh.
Yeah.
The red pepper is ripe, so they don't give you that. Yeah.
So okay. So all right. So
Wow.
this is how we do the egg white.
Okay.
All right. So of course, as I say, when you come for a lesson, try to learn techniques from me.
Yeah.
Okay, at home you can just do whatever combination.
Justine, we have to
All right.
serve. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have the plate. We have to serve this already.
Sometimes at home when I have a bit more, I mean when the group is lesser, like 4 or 5 people, then I will do the potato, what do you call that bowl? There's a bit more work lah. Basically, what I do is that I will slice, then I will steam it. Then after when it's cool, I put onto a ladle. Just put it onto a ladle.
Okay.
Yeah.
See.
So you put it onto a ladle, all right, and then I deep fry it. Then it becomes a bowl.
See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for coming. All right. Just stay behind for a while while we serve you this one.
Oh,
Any question?
yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's good. Yeah. Your Chinese New Year, you have a lot of new idea already, and how you mix and match. Yeah, all the different dishes. Yeah, and then it can be healthier for sure. Yeah. So all right, thank you so much for those who are on
Salad, or
the screen
if you make
on Facebook. So do check out all our Chinese New Year gift, Yisheng, and then our Misua,
those
our Chinese New Year
those
gift. So
with those
take a chance to go to our shop. And if you want to learn more, join our
Not
Cook with
Angmoh
Jensin,
soup, it's a Chinese soup.
WhatsApp group. And
Sichuan
then,
vegetable.
also, feel free to ask us all
you put this one.
questions.
Very nice.
And then
Ah,
this
sweet and
Chinese New
sour
Year,
soup,
we have
that's
more
right.
sharings to come.
Yeah. If you drizzle on top,
See you.
it's very nice. Yeah.